13-year-old girl who was rescued from nearly drowning in a Deerfield Beach swimming pool will be able to head home soon. We spoke with that teen's stepmother today about her amazing recovery, and we also caught up with a Good Samaritan, an 11-year-old boy who is being hailed a hero. Local 10 News reporter Terrell Forney joins us live now with this story. Terrell.
Well, Calvin, that 13-year-old girl remembers every second of that terrifying near-drowning experience. She's been here in the hospital ever since Sunday, and doctors have said that she will have no permanent injuries because of what happened. Yusli Michelle is already up and talking again, as seen in these pictures snapped today in the hospital.
She says she's ready to go home.
The 13-year-old's stepmom is among those breathing a sigh of relief following the traumatic ordeal this past Sunday. The family was at a community pool inside of the Highland Mobile Home Park in Deerfield Beach. Despite signs that said the pool was closed on weekends, a large group had gathered. Somehow, Yusli ran into trouble in the water. She's not a strong swimmer and found herself helpless in 8 feet of water. She was spotted unconscious in the bottom of the pool.
When I said, "What's going on?" and I tried, I don't know what to do. I was shaking, and then the 11-year-old just jumped and saved her life for me.
You hear some of those frantic moments play out in these 911 calls. But an 11-year-old boy would be the unlikely hero. Angel Rivera managed to pull the unconscious 13-year-old girl out of the water.
That's when I came in, and I saved her life, they had to do CPR on her and make sure if she was okay. Now look at this, she's doing very well.
A life saved thanks to the quick actions of this smart 11-year-old boy.
Today I think I might visit her.
I would like to thank him, and I would like to meet him personally, to thank him very much, because without him, I could lose my daughter right now.
So if that reunion will happen here in the hospital, or perhaps once this 13-year-old girl is released from the hospital, is still unclear. But both families are very eager to meet each other. These two kids didn't know each other prior to this experience, but it turns out they attend the same school. They're in the same grade. Both are 6th graders at Deerfield Beach Middle School. We are live in Fort Lauderdale. I'm Terrell Forney, Local 10 News.